Imagine a woman whose beauty was renowned from heaven to earth, a sage whose austerities terrified even Lord Indra, and a love whose outcome changed Indian history forever. This is the story of the most famous celestial nymph Menka and the great ascetic Vishwamitra, Indra's concern. The assembly of the gods was underway in heaven. But today, worry was clearly visible on the face of Indra, the king of the gods. Addressing the gathering, he said, "Vishwamitra's penance is becoming stronger every day, so much that if this practice, it could alter the balance of the three worlds." Then a silence fell over the gathering. Just then, Indra's gaze fell upon Menka. She was the most beautiful nymph in heaven. Her beauty, dancing, and melodious voice were talked about throughout the heavens. "Menka," Indra said in a serious tone. "Yes, King of the Devas. You must go to earth. You must disturb the penance of a great sage." Menka remained silent for a moment. King of the gods, he is an ascetic. Would it be appropriate to interrupt his meditation? Indra replied, "This is not just my order. It is a question of the safety of heaven. If Vishwamitra succeeds in his penance, the existence of the gods could be in danger." Menka bowed her head. "As you wish." But an unknown fear and uneasiness had arisen in her heart. She had no idea that this journey would change her destiny forever. Arrival on Earth. A few moments later, Menka landed on Earth. A vast forest stretched before her. Peace was all around. The sweet chirping of birds and the soughing wind made the atmosphere divine. In the middle of the forest, a sage sat in meditation. It was Vishwamitra. His body was covered in dust. His eyes were closed, but the radiance on his face shone like the sun. Menka paused for a moment upon seeing him. She thought to herself, "Is this the man whom Indra himself fears?" For the first time, a sense of respect arose in her heart, but she remembered her purpose. Menka's penance was broken. She slowly began walking through the forest. The sweet sound of her anklets echoed in the air. The branches of the trees swayed. Menka began her enchanting dance. The entire forest seemed mesmerized by her beauty and charm. Gradually, Vishwamitra's meditation began to fade. After years of penance, his eyes opened for the first time. and standing before him was the incomparable beauty of heaven, Menka. His gaze lingered on her for a moment. This began a story no one had imagined. The birth of love. Days passed. Menka and Vishwamitra began spending time with each other. What had begun as a relationship of deceit and command gradually blossomed into true affection. Menka was no longer merely an apsara fulfilling Indra's orders. Feelings for Vishwamitra began to blossom in her heart, and Vishwamitra too fell in love with her. It is said that the two spent many years together. Their life in the forest was peaceful and pleasant, but destiny had other plans. The truth revealed. One day, Vishwamitra realized that his years of penance had been shattered. It didn't take him long to realize that this was all part of a plan. A wave of anger and pain rose within him. He looked at Menka. Tears welled up in Menka's eyes. She knew that everything that had happened had begun with a dissection, but now the love in her heart was true. Yet the circumstances were against them. Vishwamitra, disillusioned with the world, once again chose the path of penance, and Menka's heart was broken. The birth of Shakuntala. Time passed. Menka gave birth to a beautiful girl. Her name was Shakuntala, but the decree of heaven was calling her back. Menka knew she couldn't take her daughter with her. With a heavy heart, she left the newborn girl in the forest. Tears flowed from her eyes as she left. She kept looking back at her daughter. For a mother, this was the most difficult moment of her life, the ashram of sage Kanva. The girl was protected by birds. Sometime later, the great sage Kanva arrived. He saw the girl and brought her to his ashram. Because the birds were protecting her, she was named Shakuntala. Sage Kanva raised her as his own daughter. With time, Shakuntala grew up. She was married to King Dushyanta. Later, their son was born, Bharata. The same Bharata, after whom this country is named Bharat. Thus, Menka, once considered merely an apsara, became a very important link in Indian history and mythological tradition. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more interesting mythological stories like this one. Thank you.